Hey y'all. Happy freaking Tuesday. So let's skip the formalities, honey. Can we skip the formalities, please? Okay. I'm gonna say shout out to my people, Tavar, Hairbug, Mama Twinsies, Newton's third law. Newton's third law, you back again, honey. Hello. Hi, pineapples. Hey everybody. Hold on, did I read that title correctly? When y'all gonna learn to stop playing with me? Hey, your spoilness. When are y'all gonna learn to stop playing with the girl? That's what I'm trying. When are y'all gonna learn to stop playing with me? It comes a certain point of life as an adult where you have to be able to differentiate the difference between hate and calling a spade a spade. A lot of y'all down badass bitches get mad at me because I have 20/20 vision, honey. I pay good money for these contacts, and I know a spade when I see one. Y'all can't be mad at me because I can recognize a spade when I see one. That's what you can never do. That's not my fault, honey. Sweet heart. That's not my fault, love. Okay? That's not my fault, baby cakes. So because I choose not to kiss ass of somebody whose patterns in history has shown who they are, does not make me a hater. Because I recognize the fact that all of these women do the same thing, does not make me a hater. That makes me somebody who can look at something, process information, and make my own determination. The real haters are the ones who sit around and support this type of BS. So I would love to have a call-in segment. If anybody who supports this woman would like to come up here and give a justification to where, let us know why y'all think it's cool that constantly there are at least 8 kids, right now 9, that have to continue to be in turmoil, continue to live like gypsies because their mother doesn't accept responsibility to do what they're supposed to do. Why y'all worry about Jasmine goddamn Dukes? While, let me get a little closer because they're not hearing me this morning. me. Why y'all worried about Jasmine Dukes? One more time for the one time. Why y'all worried about Jasmine goddamn Dukes and falling for the okie doke? Would anybody like to call in and let me know why there are 8 children who once again will have to pack up their entire existence and move again? For the how many time now? For the how many time? Y'all gonna learn to stop playing with me. Nobody's hating on this clownery, this fuckery, this dysfunction. Nobody's hating on that. What I do hate is the fact that these women fail time and time again to prioritize their children's needs and well-being. It takes more to be a good mother and to provide for kids. It takes more than just coming up here. Oh, I got 9 kids. Look at me. I look good for having 9 kids. Look at me. But you can't keep a roof over their head, dog. We see you fuck off money. You posting videos of you piercing your daughter's nose. Sis, I mean, I guess that's cute in the homeless shelter. I mean, I guess it's all the rage living out of Airbnbs with a pierced nose. The fuck? Nah, y'all can't worry about Jasmine and Chrissy at the same time because y'all spend 99.99% of the time tearing Jasmine down. When we know she's slow, at least she do be trying. This one don't even try. So before I get into the details of all of what this says here, I need y'all to stop playing with me. So let me go back. And I'm going to speak passionately. Not because I'm a hater. Not because I'm mad, I'm jealous. Child, people say I'm jealous. Lord have mercy. I guess. Not because I'm jealous, honey, because Whether y'all want to believe I live under a bridge or in a house or whatever y'all choose to believe, and that's cool with me. That doesn't bother me. Because I know what's up. I know this mic is plugged into something, honey. I know this mic is plugged into something. I know I'm sitting here looking at these 4 screens. So let's get into it, y'all. A blast from the recent past. And this was June the 11th. June the 11th. Courtesy of your girl, yours truly, Marisa Star 1. Okay. All right. Y'all can't hear. Let's take it back. Take it back a little bit. Y'all ain't missed much. Y'all remember the beginning part with "Are you my daddy?" That's what it's giving. It's giving "Are you my daddy?"
One of the best, sis. I'm not gonna hold you. You have got to be one of the best of the best. Now y'all remember just a few weeks ago, we had our good girlfriend Strongmommychrissy up here talking about how she just, oh, my kids, they deserve a vacation. They just mean everything to me. I just want to make sure they have the time of their lives and all that. Send me a cash app and all that. Fast forward a couple of weeks. Oh, well, I'm single now and I realize that I need to focus on my children and all that, right? Now, see, if y'all have been here, y'all been around, you got to notice the pattern when it comes to Christina, honey. You got to notice the patterns. So when all else fails, the relationship don't work out, okay. And now we back about the kids, okay? It's about the kids, right? It's, oh, I'm focused on my kids. I'm a strong mommy. I'm this, that, and the third. Let the man come around. Okay, nah, I'm not showing my kids. I ain't putting out no content. Let the man leave. Okay, it's about the kids. We back about the kids. Here I come. I'm producing some content. Y'all send me some cash apps. So it was vacation time, right? Let's get into a piece of the vacation vlog, y'all. Okay, let's get into a piece of this.
So y'all remember we reviewed the kids at the damn splash pad. Basically, that's what it was.
Just call me somebody who pays attention to patterns. This chick about to move. This damn splish splash ass everyday ass water park that she done took them kids to. It costs $3 and some change to get each one of them kids in that water park. Since you from Colorado, you took your kids on vacation to Colorado for what reason? So you can meet up with DeMarcus? What, you trying to get your family back? Like, I'm confused. This is not a vacation for the kids, girl. This is something that you set up to come to us with the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to them smoking mirrors, oh, I'm about my kids and I'm going to focus on my kids. And all of a sudden we see you pop up in a picture with DeMarcus. And then what did she post on IG yesterday? Staying focused is a skill I'm learning continuously. My biggest flex, sorry y'all, this font's small. My biggest flex these days is waking up to my beautiful babies daily and cultivating better relationships with my baby daddies so we can co-parent better together. Interesting choice of words, Christina. Y'all, this chick is on the move, child. She probably got some trouble going on, about to get put out of the damn place that she just moved to, honey. Next thing we know, we'll be going on another house tour. Like, girl, because you didn't need that money for them kids to go on that little raggedy ass $3 vacation and to feed them. You feed your kids every day. That's nothing new. So where's the grand vacation? Where's the rest of this? What special did y'all do? Going to the arcade and going to a splish splash wading pool water park? That's not a vacation. Going to Colorado? And then, when you be taking these kids places, why you never check the weather, girl? Every single time we see you, well, the 3 times we seen you take your
Okay. So that was a video that I posted June 11th entitled Strongmommychrissy, $40 vacation, Christina the scammer strikes again. And in the thumbnail, I put an eviction notice. It got a picture of like a pause because y'all know Chrissy like to use the pods, child. It might take her 6 months to pay off her pods so she can get her stuff back, but she like to use the pods. Listen, okay. At what point in time is this shit gonna stop being a damn beauty pageant, a popularity contest, child? At what point in time? Y'all, not y'all, my people in my chat, because y'all know better. Them folks that kiss the long crack of Christina's ass like to think that somebody is jealous or hating. And when I ask why they think that, they never can give a solid reason. But me recognizing patterns of behavior, me being a viewer, because I did used to watch her even before I made reaction videos, as a regular, even-tempered, even-minded adult, once you see somebody do the same shit 10 times in a row, I'm trying to figure out how many brain cells does it take to come to a conclusion about what somebody's doing. That's what I be trying to figure out. How many brain cells? How many brain cells? I got a few functioning brain cells. So y'all mad at me because I have a few functioning brain cells? Is that what we're doing? Is that what it's giving? Because that's not my fault, love. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pin the link. Let me pull up my live so I can pin that, because I can't do it in StreamYard. If anybody on the opposing side would like to call in, I would love to hear from you. If you're coming to claim jealousy, I would love to know what I'm jealous of. If you're coming to support your girl, I would love to know how y'all feel about these kids constantly being uprooted and disregarded. So now that we got that pin and we had a blast from June the 11th, honey, that was just June the 11th. And no, I'm not a psychic. I might be a psycho. I'm not a psychic. I'm just a regular person who recognizes patterns of behavior. The girl is on the move. Y'all sit up here and let this girl tell y'all she needed money to take her kids on vacation. And tell y'all that she was so concerned about her co-parenting relationships. Chrissy needs to be trying to get right with them dads so she can let the kids go live with their dads at this point. If this was Jasmine Dukes, let me pose this question. If Jasmine was getting put out year after year after year after year, y'all would be calling CPS. Y'all would be outside her door. Y'all would be dragging her on every platform that she has an account, child. But I'm curious to see what the excuses are going to be at this point. I'm very curious to see. Now, I also said last week when Chrissy caught herself dropping down in somebody's chat talking about Jasmine, and then once Jasmine responded, like in true Jasmine fashion, child, and then Chrissy came up and did this whole live and all these posts, I said, this girl is really dragging it. Something so minute that she knew was going to cause a response from Jasmine, but then she took it and she drug it out 3 or 4 days. And I said, this is giving deflection. Because why are we making such a big funk about something that we knew was going to be an issue when we did it the first time? And I said, she's really dragging it. She got to talk about the friendship and going on live and the whoop, 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 all that. It was giving deflection. So what is Chrissy deflecting from? Chrissy is deflecting from the fact that David wants her broke ass out his house. Okay? David says, get the fuck out of his house. What is Chrissy's modus operandi? Chrissy's MO is she gonna give a lump sum at the beginning and then ain't gonna pay shit else. and just sit around and wait for somebody to put her out. She don't care about the fact that I'm sure her children are tired of moving. And then the so-called vacation to Colorado. Chrissy, when you even said that, when we found out it was Colorado that y'all ended up going to, I said, this chick must be planning to move back to the West Coast. She ready to go back. Because what reason? You claimed it was for your daughter's birthday, but what reason would your daughter want to go to Colorado? It's not even hot over there. And you take the kids to get in the pool. That's where you're from. So how is that a vacation for anybody? That wasn't a vacation. That was a trip out there so we can try to secure some housing where we might have a bigger support system. That's what that was. Now, if y'all remember, the reason why Christina landed in Texas in the first place was because she was chasing dick. A dick that already belonged to somebody else. The man left her high and dry. So then from there, it was the POF. Then from there, it was child strippers. Then from there, it was the strangler. So now the strangler gone. She ain't got nothing holding her down in Texas. Dariana, when she went to Colorado, child, them kids was out there chilly as hell. They were chilly as hell. She always pick a cold day to take them kids somewhere to play in some water or be half naked. So once again, I have posted the link. I have pinned the link. I have questions for the people who got questions for me. Because y'all say I'm mad. Y'all say I'm hating. Y'all, first of all, let's get into some of these comments, child. Woo! The people say Chrissy she's a great mother. Okay. Chrissy don't even show her kids no more. I don't know if y'all have noticed that. Chrissy shows her kids in a very calculated way, which I'm not mad at her because, honey, I got tired of seeing them kids running around looking any old type of way and eating 1 pound of ground beef for 10 different people. I got tired of that. So I'm not mad at her for being the editing queen and calculating the way that she shows her children, because that's the same thing Jasmine Dukes needs to be doing. Jasmine, you could have been over this shit had you listened to your friend when y'all was friends, girl. But Jasmine prides herself on being real and whatever, child. This chick doesn't show her kids, but y'all, can I blow it up? You funny. This chick doesn't show her kids, but y'all, and before anybody says I'm a stalker, child, I don't post anything on my platform that has not already hit the internet in a public way. So if I'm posting something, 9 times out of 10, it has already hit a forum and people have been talking about it, and that's how it made it around to me. I'm not sitting around, child, with no damn, I guess you would have to check every day to see if anything new pops up. But yeah, that's not what's happening here. Once it hits the internet, it's free game. It's free to talk about, just like the dirty mattresses. And we're going to revisit that because I'm curious as to what is our definition of good parenthood? Is it because she look good? Because that's a different story. Y'all want to say she a cute mother. That's cool. But saying she's a good mother, okay. I mean, to each his own. To me, a big part of being I ain't gonna say a good parent, because we can all stand to improve on a consistent basis. There's always room for improvement. I'm gonna say a part of being a good parent is providing the basic necessities, emotional stability, maybe being present for your kids. And as one person, you cannot be present for 9 kids. I don't care what nobody says. You cannot be present for 9 kids. There's no way. There's no way. No humanly way. But let me get into some of these comments. The link is pinned, honey. I don't hear the lines ringing. Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Let's see. Let me take it back because I have missed a lot. First of all, my sis Hairbug. Hey, Hairbug. These landlords catch hell with Strongmommychrissy. My goodness. Do they not, child? And then she says that she gets her houses the legitimate way. No landlord worth their weight even if you was to drop 10,000 in my lap, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline, sis. I don't mean no harm. I'm gonna have to respectfully decline because I know that 10,000 is the first and the last money that I'm ever gonna see from you. It's not worth it. And then the fact that her kids be in there tearing up shit because she don't ever be watching them, child. Every time her kids come in the room, what she do? Mute. Oh, she's such a great mother. Mute. What do y'all see her doing with her kids? Y'all don't know if she's a great mother or not. Y'all be getting on Jasmine for the way she talked to her kids. You don't think Chrissy over there cussing them goddamn kids out when she hit that mute button? Child, she knew she was going out of town and taking her kids somewhere. Did she bother to do her daughter's hair? Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to talk to me a little slicker than that. Y'all got to talk to me a little slicker than that. Do you understand? I don't just go for what somebody say, oh, I want to do better. I'm trying to do better. That's the same speech. Every time Chrissy gets out of a relationship or a situation or she get caught doing something, it's the same old song and dance. I'm trying to do better. I'm going to do better. So when was the dirty mattress debacle? Let's see. I don't know. That was March. Chrissy, you only been in this house for 3 months and it's already time to move around? Girl, I know you lying. Hold up. Hold up, swole up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Try to do a 3-year wife, and
Wait a minute. Yep, that was March. The dirty mattress debacle, that was March. Chrissy said people were stalking her, honey. This was March. Everything thrown in the garbage, bought all new everything 3 months and some change ago. And now the kids have to move around again. Now tell me, where does that fit the bill of stability, emotional support? The kids don't have their fathers around. They are at Christina's. I mean, she has free range over anything, any decision she decides to make, anything she wants to do. There's nobody there to tell her otherwise. And if you do try to tell her otherwise, it is clear from her patterns that she don't listen to nobody. She don't listen. Because why does this continue to happen to you, Chrissy? Is it a coincidence? You tried to tell us when you had to move when you was pregnant, you told us that was DeMarcus's fault because he took your money. Oh, which time was that? The time where she said people just didn't like her. That's why she got evicted. Then it was DeMarcus took the money. She wanted to pay when she wanted to pay. All this, child. Girl, you've been getting put out of spot since you've been renting. She's friends with Ming. I'm sure Ming will help her. Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, it don't pay to be trying to scam people. It might pay in the short term. It do not pay to be trying to scam people because eventually you're going to get it figured out. And if you're doing some type of CPN, that could be considered a federal offense. And your ass can end up in the feds. And the feds don't lose. They got a 99.99% conviction rate. So get cute if you want to, trying to scam these people instead of doing things the right way. Is she going to take her 2 small curtains, fake Chanel table, and tacky decor along with her? She's going to take some of it, and some of it is going in the garbage. And then she's going to get cash apps, and y'all are going to buy her some new shit. Okay. She needs to go somewhere that is based on income. No, she does not. She needs to be better about her coins because, first of all, she makes too much money to get something that's based on income. She probably going to kind of even out to where she is. She makes enough money to live at the places that she's trying to live at, but she tries to live above her means in every other way. Why are you walking around the store with Louis Vuitton millionaire glasses? They're probably fake, but sis, it's the principle. It's the principle. Like, girl, you just do too much, but not enough. I don't care for any of these hoes, but Chrissy is so neglectful. I'm not sure how she's held on to her kids for so long. Not being able to keep adequate housing is neglect. She's been able to hold on to her kids for so long because the fathers, half of them probably didn't want the kids from the inception. Chrissy gives me very much try to trap a man vibes, and the men continue to go on about their business. And then the other part is the dads are not around and nobody desires to take her kids from her except for the one dad who did so and won. Ask yourself, Why Chrissy don't have cash no more? Okay. Why DeMarcus, the only dad she showed? Most of the files are in Colorado. Yeah, most of them are, I do believe. Chrissy was trying to prove a point. I'm thinking that's Chrissy was trying to prove a point, honey. Never thought I'd see the day when Jasmine was a trendsetter of the month. Absolutely. Did y'all peep the fact that all of a sudden everybody want to do a Q&A, honey? The snake lady was doing the Q&A, so Jasmine said she gonna do the Q&A, and then here comes Strongmommychrissy. You wanna get into another dispute so you can deflect from the fact that your ass is getting the boots again, honey? At what point in time is the bullshit gonna stop? Like at this point, it's giving intervention, honey. You're gonna need somebody to sit you down and take your money from you and save it and pay your bills for you. Is she on drugs? It is giving crackish, isn't it? That's some crackhead shit. Like I've never heard of even the most irresponsible person could take 3 months, girl. What you paid 3 months in advance and then that was it? Like what you thought that David would know this child? Like, girl, could you at least try, sis? And then if push come to shove, maybe you need to find you a cool 3 or 4 bedroom instead of you trying to, you know, there can never be enough bedrooms for you and your kids, but you can get a triple bunk bed, put 2 triple bunk beds in 3 rooms. And I mean, it is what it is. Y'all gonna have to tough it out until you get your shit in order. But real talk, these kids need to go to their dad until you can get your affairs in order. Child, I don't like to be right, but I'm not gonna put a jacket on somebody's back, but that I don't feel is the proper size. Like all that shit y'all be trying to make up about people and calling this one a predator without proof. I don't do that. I look at what people do and show me, and then I make my determination. I don't just pull nothing out of thin air. I'm not gonna put a jacket on somebody's back that I don't feel like belongs there. I'm not gonna sit up here and say she a trifling ass hoe if I don't think she a trifling ass hoe. It's not just for sport. Like these are real life people. Yes, David would like you to take your pissy mattresses with you, ma'am. Okay. Why she never embarrassed? She's always embarrassed. She chooses to deflect, and then the people who support her in her deflection. And then a lot of people, I don't know if they're scared to talk about Strongmommychrissy or what the reason is, but yeah, it's only a few reactors that are actually going to get up here and speak on it. So a lot of her shit kind of flies under the radar. Not over here. Not on my watch. My mama always told me 2 things you always pay first: your roof and your ride. And she then lost both at different points in time and probably both at the same time. Lord have mercy. Chrissy has to move again. I mean, if y'all go over there and cash app her real quick, she could probably nah, because once it makes it to court, David gonna want your ass out. He don't even care what you're talking about. But if y'all go over there and cash app her, if everybody that supports her sends her $100, she can at least go ahead and pay the back rent. So maybe she won't have another collection. But yeah, she's still gonna have to move, child. Cause once it make it to court, like the people is fed up. Fed the hell up. You heard me? Always trying to keep up with me with the nails. I need to focus. Yeah. Far be it from me to walk around with my face beat, my wig laid, my kids going out in public with their hair all over their heads, child, and these crazy ass. I didn't know if the kids was hot or cold or what. And then the girl's hair's not being done, even though you knew you was going on this trip. The whole thing was given. It wasn't given celebration trip. That's what it was not given. What Department of Social Services is going to look at the child, that she is a single parent and she raised her kids alone, so they might appoint her something. No, I'm sure she didn't fumble that before, just like Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine keep a roof, honey. You say what you want. I've never seen Jasmine be forced to move. How long Jasmine been in her spot now? And homegirl, it hasn't even been 4 months, and homegirl is already on the move again. That's why I said, all this stuff, the trying to co-parent all of a sudden, and the picking up beef with Jasmine and dragging it, and girl begging for cash apps for a so-called vacation. We ain't seen y'all do nothing vacation like yet, and you posted like 3 different vlogs from the time period. Girl, this is embarrassing, sis. Are you not embarrassed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, maybe Rod took the money. That's what it is. It can't be that she's irresponsible. Nope, it got to be somebody else's fault. Oh, no, it's because Jasmine. Nope, it's because Jasmine. No, maybe. I don't know. Who can you blame it on now, sis? Who can you blame it on now? Yes, please hit the like button. And if you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then set all notifications under the bell. Because I don't even get notifications about my own damn lives. That'd be killing me. Like, I know I'm on live, but geez, y'all could let me know. Apple pie. I am a firm believer in the fact that just like she don't tell men how many kids she got, I seriously doubt she sits there and tells the landlords how many kids she got. She probably put 4 names down on the application, and then from there, landlords can't enter your house without your permission and all that. So that's my belief. I can't prove it. I can't prove it, but that's what it's given. That's what it's giving. So yeah, I don't know. I just got a question.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
It's really embarrassing, sis. God. Are we not caring about the children and their well-being at all? Yeah, girl, it's not giving Q&A. It's giving, go ahead and put your down payment on that pod, girl. Yeah, I mean, if the landlords, they're probably private landlords. If you're accepting a hefty deposit from somebody with a horrible history, they might not even be checking it, to be honest. Because like I said, cash is king for a lot of people, especially small time landlords, people who only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties. Like, they'll take that cash, but you're not realizing, like, first of all, they don't know this girl got all these goddamn kids. That's gonna cost you. You gonna need new carpet, y'all seen the mattresses. Now what y'all think the carpet look like? What y'all think the walls look like? Y'all know kids, they'll eat, drag their greasy fingers right across the wall, child. All that stuff probably needs to be replaced. So by the time you take that $5,000-$10,000 she didn't put in your hand and subtract all the work you gotta do and subtract the fact that she probably ain't gonna pay no more after that, the people think you're using CPN, sis. Be careful. Yes, it's going to jail. Yeah, it's given. It's given. Some of them kids need to go live with their fathers. If you say some of your kids have a relationship with their fathers, you need to go ahead and let them kids go with their fathers until you get your shit together. Where are all those daddies of her kids when Holyfield knocked out Tyson's tooth? Just asking. Somebody said evictions don't prevent you from getting Section 8, but even with Section 8, yeah, you got horrible rental history and you on Section 8. Oh, it's a no from me, dog. I don't know about nobody else. It's a hell no to the no. Yes, Miss 2K daily, 30K a month. But up here, worried about Jasmine and what she got going on. Girl, mind your goddamn business. It's the deflection for me, and people play right into it, y'all. She says she a family channel, but she not gonna show them kids because she don't want y'all to point out. Because people used to drag Chrissy. She never cooks enough food for the kids. The kids be running around with their hair looking all types of crazy, and her wig be laid. She be around there eating damn crab boils, and her and DeMarcus used to lock themselves in the room eating chilies while the kids probably eating ramen noodles. So she not gonna show them on a full-time basis. It's not. She's a mommy vlogger. Well, she's not even a mommy vlogger. I don't know what the hell she is at this point. She's just a social media personality, I guess. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know. It's giving negative vibes, like she's really living beyond her means. She pays for men to keep up appearances. She doesn't show her children because they look like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, somebody said she needs to get a trailer, but sis then created so much baggage for herself she would have to get two. What RV could fit all these people? There is no RV known to man. And then a nice regular size RV, that's running you about 60K. And then you gotta keep fueling it. So she ain't gonna keep up with that neither, child. But the people say everybody's a hater. We're hating, we're mad because she lives in nice houses. Somebody said I was hating because Chrissy lives in nice houses and I live in an apartment. I said, okay, I guess, y'all. A triple bunk bed sounds so good. Child, the Jacksons had a triple bunk bed and they had a 2-bedroom house and it was what, 9 of them? 9 kids? So that's what it's giving. Yeah, and now she has a teenager, so yeah, that is pretty poor. But I mean, when you got that many kids and you're trying to force the issue, what can you do? Yes, not bite the hand that feeds me. So now, Jasmine, I have a question for you, ma'am, because you alluded to a situation to whereas you were having to send Chrissy money, and it was something about PayPal. You were alluding to the fact that there was a reason that she was having to use PayPal. What could that reason be? Because we know it's something financial. We already know that it's something financial. So if you ever get tired of sis playing on your top, because you always let this girl play on your top. Because, honey, once I figured out that the friendship was never coming back, so she didn't already said, fuck no, she would never sit down and talk to you. So at that point, this is your opportunity, girl. Seize the moment. Y'all done already had the drama. Go ahead, seize the moment and just air her shit completely the fuck out. But don't do it on your own. You're going to need somebody else to do it on your behalf or with you, girl, because your reading skills, girl. Your reading skills is elementary sometimes. See, that's what Chrissy gets you every time with the fast, slick talking, and she come up here looking cute and post, oh, look at my kids. Yeah, that's where she gets you every time, girl, because she know how to talk. The talk game is proper. She's giving charming, honey. She's giving gift the gab. So you know you don't have that. So if you're gonna come up here and drag a bitch, you're gonna need some help. Okay. She really needs to be F and F personality and really think about her kids' future and stability. It has to be exhausting moving around. Apparently not, child. She done did it 9 months pregnant. And then go sit up there and blame DeMarcus. Now, girl, DeMarcus and his woman probably been in the same spot ever since he left you. It's everybody's fault but yours. Yes, Jasmine. Jasmine, can I call you to the front of the pulpits? We would like you to lead us in prayer for our friend, our sister in Christ, Strongmommychrissy. Okay. Could you do you mind leading us in prayer, Jasmine? I don't think she's on Section 8. I think she make too much money to be on Section 8, but not enough for her to be trying to support this child's so-called lifestyle. This lifestyle, honey. Girl. But don't take no advice from me. Shit, I made a 2-part series, Chrissy. Did you even watch the first part? I'm trying to get you in the home, girl. I just feel for the children. So people were willing to skate past the fact that you've been put out so many times, and they skated past the fact that you had a truancy charge. They skated past the fact that you was laid up with a strangler. Like, girl, you have been able to avoid some scandals. They skated past them dirty ass mattresses. That Jasmine had a dumpster outside of her house with all them dirty, filthy, nasty ass mattresses. Child, please. And to think she was just trying for baby number 10. Not you coming up. Ooh, wait till Olivia. Girl, I'm sorry, Chrissy. Because Olivia be over here lurking. Oh, shit. My bad, Christina. I ain't mean to do you like that because she can't wait. Anytime she hears something about Chrissy, she be salivating, bitch. Oh, wee. She already calling you 9x7. My bad, girl. My bad. I ain't mean to give sis no ammunition, but it is what it is. I mean, Tell the truth, shame the devil. These children are accessories to some of these moms. Apparently, child. But damn, even my purse get a special spot in the closet. I'm still trying to understand how Sway. Child. We need to get Sway on the line because, baby, I don't know. She just moved. It has not been 4 months. Like, good God, girl. Good God. And if I was you, instead of deflecting and beefing with Jasmine, I would start getting ahead of some of these damn stories. Because she kept, oh, well, changes are coming. Once she announced that she broke over Rod, changes are coming and blah, blah, blah. And squaw, changes. There's going to be a lot of changes. So when she said that, I said, oh, Lord. Sis is on the prowl again. She's on the prowl for a new man and she's on the prowl for a new house. But you know, I be over here hating for my damn apartment, child. My little spot in my cardboard box under the overpass. Honey, I be trying to get as close to McDonald's as I can and connect to that Wi-Fi so I can even post this shit, dog. All I got is a MacBook and a dream, baby. A MacBook and a dream. Ooh, y'all shady. I have no comments on that particular person. Because, let me shut up. Account in the negative. Yes, it was the trying to conceive video for me, honey. Yeah, they drag Jasmine. My thing is, if you're going to drag equally. Shit, I'd rather drag the person with damn near Baker's dozen kids than drag the person with 4 at the time, now 5 kids. Or Olivia and her 3 at the time, now 4. They're a lot more likely to get it together. Yeah, there are going to be some changes. Your address is changing. I know Chrissy got a P.O. box, bitch. Her P.O. box prepaid because she already know. Okay. Yeah, you know, Christina get a pass because, honey, she's just so, you know. Because I was looking at that video of her piercing her daughter's nose, and I started to make a reaction about that. But I said, you know what? I ain't even going to bother, child. Because it's crazy, people ain't going to see nothing wrong with it. Me personally, as a mother, it's a no for me. Because that girl is, what, 13? It's a no for me. But, you know, reconciling with the ex, honey. Let's get into some of those comments. Because I was weak, child. I said, woo, the girl gets so much credit for doing shit she should have been doing. The first comment, Chrissy, it's so mature of you to be around the Marcus and get along. Say, what? Is that not what she's supposed to do for the sake of her children? Good to see a grown woman being responsible and about her children. Whole time, children getting put out. All right, I feel y'all. You know, everything that glitters is gold to the slow folks in the back. Chrissy, the growth is amazing. Growth is such a beautiful thing. Looks like you and the kiddos had a great trip. Glad he's come back around. I hope it's for all the right reasons. What other reason would he be coming back around, sis? Damn sure ain't for a loan. So beautiful. I have 5 and I'm struggling. I'm glad you are showing me it could be done. I wouldn't hold your breath, sis. Be careful who you pattern your life after, honey. Come on, dog. Yes, and you know you're not supposed to pierce your nose with no damn piercing gun. Girl, you're supposed to get it pierced with a needle so it heals properly. That's so much trauma to that soft tissue, and that girl is too young to probably even take care of it. What in the hell? Yeah, you can go to her channel. She pierced her daughter's nose, child. And the people thought it was cute. I don't think that's cute, but you know, I can't tell nobody how to parent their child. Because I'm thinking, I know around here, you got to be 16 to get a piercing. So, woo-wee, Olivia, let me see. We got about Okay, Olivia will be awake in 3 hours. So y'all watch her IG stories. She'll be up in 3 hours. But Olivia, don't get too excited, honey, because your premiere got pushed back, but it'll be on later. We gonna talk about your ass, your ignorant ass. We on your bumper. D nice. D nice. D to the nice. This is how I imagine your voice sounds. So let me, excuse me, because y'all know I got this deep throaty voice, honey. I pray that everyone, especially women and children, have a roof over their heads. Remember, if we don't know someone personally, we can't say why this has happened. D nice. D nice. I have a math problem for you, okay? X is equal to Chrissy has been put out of 7 or 8 different places in the course of 5 years. Okay, so that's 7, that's 5. Okay. For lack of payment, she has people in Vegas that she owes money, and she hasn't been there in a few years, honey. So, okay. I don't know how well you did in math. Walk with me, sis. Walk with me, because you're a very pretty woman. And I say it's your name is D Nice, so I'm assuming you're a nice person. Okay. If somebody continues to get put out of places over and over and over again, what do you think the roots of the issue would be? Okay, I need you to solve for X. Okay, we're solving for X, honey. Not Y, we're solving for X, D9s. Come with me now. This is Algebra 1, baby. We haven't even made it to Algebra 2, trigonometry, geometry. We're on Algebra 1. I took that in 6th grade. So I need you to walk with me, sis. So you have made it over here to a reaction channel. This is where we react and we give our commentary and opinions. Now, like I said, I don't put jackets on people's back where they don't belong. I would never come up here and just say something just, because whatever y'all want to think. I would never do that. That's not right. I would never just say, oh, I think Chrissy beats her kids to death. I can't say that. I haven't seen anything that leads me to believe that. What I have seen is the fact that Chrissy gets put out of houses like 2 and 3 times a year. So you call it judgment, I call it, deduce. Deduce. Okay. All right, D Nice. I thank you for admitting that you're not so good at math. Thank you for joining us this morning. This might not be the spot for you. And if I were you, I wouldn't call my mortgage a mortgage, girl. Because what? Because what? Yes, X is equal to... Thank you, Mingle with Brown. Thank you. All right, moving on. I don't know what y'all got going. I don't know what y'all got going. But yeah, come on now. We gotta exercise common sense. This ain't no damn beauty pageant, honey. This ain't no popularity contest. This is real life. These are children who are constantly having to pack up and move, can never keep the same group of friends, can never go anywhere on a regular basis because their mother refuses to buckle down and do what she needs to do. Chrissy, when are you going to get a vehicle that fits all of your children? Why are you around here trying to conceive with people who like to wrap their hands around women's throats? When are you going to get a vehicle to fit all of your children? I understand that you have some cute wigs. Okay, get that. Completely understood, sis. I get it. I get it. I understand that. I'm very aware. Thank you. I understand that you have 9 kids and you think you look good for 9 kids. Completely understand that. That's understood. So when are we getting a vehicle that seats all of our children, though? When are we getting a house? And Chrissy, I had offered you a coin. It was either a coin or a luxury bag or something. I had offered you some stuff if A, you didn't have a baby and then you posted that you was trying to conceive. So that X that out. And then B, if you stayed in the same house for a prolonged period of time and you X that out. So I don't know what other incentives I can really offer you to do right by your children, sis. You need to let those kids go stay with their dads. For the remainder of the summer, I would like for those kids to go stay with their fathers. Okay. I can't imagine being cute at the homeless shelter. I can't imagine trying to be cute while I'm getting put out of somebody's house. I'd rather be ugly and dusty looking in my house or my apartment, as the haters say. They said I'm in my apartment. I'd rather be cute over here in my apartment. Thank you, sis. See, my sis is smart. She be knowing all the terminology. She be knowing all the math equations. Yes. So Y is equal to MX plus B, and non-payment of rent equals eviction. Chrissy, I need you to write down this formula. It's going to be on the test. Okay. So I understand that you beat your face. Filters do a lot for you. The wigs, well, child, I've been wanting to do a video on you and Jasmine and some of them wigs, child. Because I'm like, y'all better off sending the wigs to me versus sending them to them. I know they got a bigger audience, but baby, some of these wigs, honey, it's a no from me. It's a no. So we understand that you be, you doing your ting-ting, the contacts, the wigs. Steffi said, who still wear color contacts? That's what she said. I don't know. Far be it from me to, step in between y'all. But Steffi wanted to know who still wears color contacts in 2022. But that's what she said. So we understand, shish. We get it. That you think you're beautiful and, people call you cute. But when are we going to get, write this down. I would like to see you with a vehicle that fits all of your children. I want to see you own and keep a vehicle that fits all of your children by the end of this year. You got till my birthday. I'm a Capricorn. You got till my birthday and get into a house that is no more than $2,000 a month. Okay? You got till Capricorn season to do this now. I think that's plenty of time. Miss $2K a day, $30K a month. I would be embarrassed to keep registering my kids to a new school. And then I love the fact that the girl had a truancy charge and the people did not care, child. Let Jasmine have a damn truancy charge. Ooh wee. Child, they would have set this damn YouTube on fire. Okay, girl. Yes. That color really complements your skin. Now about this housing situation. Yes, girl. You look like you could really cook some greens. But about this car situation. Yes, for the ponytail. So can we talk about these mattresses? Yes, girl, for the contacts. What about the home, girl? Not home, girl. The home, girl. Yes, baby hairs, come through, baby hairs. Now, can we talk about getting our kids to school every day? Yes, girl. You want to talk about that window of opportunity for you and Rod to get back together? Okay. Well, thank you for the wig review. Yes, that's very complimentary. I like that, girl. It's given. It surely is given, honey. Yes. Yes. Great mother. She can lay a wig. She's a great mother. So we're gonna do one more blast from the past, and then I guess I'm gonna get off here, child. I don't want to stay up here too long because the people get angry, and I see nobody has called. Y'all don't want to talk to me. Y'all people say I be jealous and I be mad and I be hating and whoop whoop and the wop wop in my apartment or from under the bridge, or somebody said because I don't drag Jasmine that I must mother like Jasmine. Okay. If that's what you choose to believe, that's fine too. That definitely doesn't bother me. The housing thing, the mothering thing, those are not triggers for me at all. The calling me broke or somebody said my raggedy cart, those things. Oh, somebody said I was unattractive. Those things, see, y'all are missing the target. Y'all got to be able to read people. Y'all are missing the target when you say stuff like that. Like, you really missing the target, y'all. That ain't it. But yeah, let's do one more blast from the past, honey. We need to go back to the end of February and see what it was hitting for. Y'all ready? Come with me now. Come with me. We're going to take it back to the stalker situation, okay? Let's do that. Because y'all know, Chrissy has said, honey, somebody was stalking her and her children. And, y'all remember. It wasn't that long ago. Y'all remember. She said people were stalking her and her children, honey. And we the people were not going for that. How dare y'all? How dare y'all?
There's a reactor who has docked my motherfucking house. My baby shit is in here. I swear to God, who my kids? I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for all.
Okay. Doxing. My knowledge of doxing, I think it's derived from leaking documents. That's where the word doxing comes from. Putting out documents on people. My interpretation of doxing is when somebody drops your address, your off on a. Go through this live, you'll see.
My business. I'm suing everybody, bitch. I'm suing everybody. I'm putting all my kids, all my life. I'm suing everybody. Fuck y'all.
Chrissy said, and this was the end of February, early March. Chrissy said she was suing everybody. Everybody. She put that on her children's, bitch. Chrissy said she put that on. She said that's on 9x7. I'm suing all y'all hoes, and that's on what? 9x7.
Somebody. Hold on a second. I'm so mad. I can't even hold the fucking camera straight. Somebody broke into my house.
Chrissy, if you gonna come up here and be insecure about the fact that your tooth is still missing out of your head, that you got to cover up the camera every 5 minutes or put a mask over your mouth, why not just do a live with just?
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if somebody got this without my commentary. Cause y'all, I be running my mouth too goddamn much, and y'all be letting me. That is what gets me, honey. Y'all could chime in and say, girl, you been a little talkative. You been a little chatty over there. Up there hooting and hollering and ain't paying nobody's rent. Is y'all ready for Olivia and Jasmine to be shady? Jasmine, go ahead and sit it out, girl, because the people are already on your bumper. Don't even bother, sis. But she said she was being stalked and harassed. I'll never forget that title. Stalked and harassed. Do anybody got it without a whole bunch of talking? Let me see. Probably not. Come on, YouTube historians. Dang. All right, well, I'll just play a few clips from that. Hold on. No, she be talking to. It was the stalking and harassment for me. Did we ever hear anything else about the stalker? Did anybody ever find the stalker? Was any paperwork or legal action taken? Anybody recall? Because she said that was on 9x7. She was coming for y'all asses. And that's on what? That's on 9x7. But I haven't heard anything else from it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Jumping to conclusions, ho. Always trying to wish the worst on somebody. You don't know me, bitch. I had to jump in the motherfucking car so fucking quick and get my ass over here to check on my shit, bitch. All my baby shit is here. Somebody DM me on Instagram. I'm sorry. I'm so upset, y'all. Somebody DM me on Instagram this morning and told me that somebody is on a blog site posting pictures of my house, talking shit because they think that I got evicted, talking shit because they think I left all my shit here and I just moved. Somebody claiming to know me or to be a neighbor of mine in my neighborhood. Bitch, when I find you, I don't know who you are. I don't know what I did to you, but bitch, when I find you, ho, when I find you, I swear to God, all my life, bro, all my life, it's up. I'm going after.
She going after all of you bitches. Where is Miss K? Miss Katie. Kate. Where you at, Kate? I'm waiting on you, girl. Drop down in the replay. If you don't catch it live, I need you to drop down in the replay. Because I have questions, girl. 9x7. That is kind of catchy, huh? That is kind of catchy. Yeah, I don't think it is a Leo thing, but it's an underdeveloped Leo thing. Just like every other sign, they have positive attributes, but you can only take some things that would be considered negative, like her arrogance and pompous attitude and how she's so manipulative. She could really take that and she could be an astute businesswoman. Because people, you have the gift of gab. People like the way you look. People listen to you. You have a strong voice, but you don't use it for shit. Nothing positive. So yeah, all the pompous and extra arrogance and all that ain't doing you no good, girl. All this hooping and hollering and child, goodbye.
All of you bitches. The reactor who posted my fucking front door with the number on my house, with all of my personal shit in this bitch. I swear to God, bitch, I'm coming for your ass. I don't do nothing to you bitches. I don't do nothing to none of y'all. Nosy. Always trying to have the hottest scoop. You bitches don't know who I am. You don't know shit from what I put out. And if I didn't tell you guys anything, that means it wasn't for you to know. Stop digging so much. You look dumb as fuck. This is my house. This is my house. I have paid for this house. Yes, I have 2 houses. I moved and I paid for this house until I ended my lease because that's what my contract, my lease said.
Oh. Jazzy reloaded the madhouse. He's getting beat up.
Because I have made sure that I had right here when I was at the other place to make sure nobody walked up in my shit because something told me in my soul. Don't leave that house unattended. Don't leave that house unattended. Whatever you do, keep an eye on your shit.
Something in your spirit told you to have Rod at the other house and not to leave the house unattended, but you're sitting here saying that you left the house unattended and somebody broke into your house and took pictures of the backyard. Okay.
I don't know how they caught me off guard. I don't know what the fuck they did. Them bitches is watching, and I want you to know, when I find out who you are, bitch, when I find out who you are, I am coming for your top. I'm coming for everybody. This is not the first time people have tried to dox me, expose my location. This is not the first time, but it's going to be the last because I'm tired of it. I would do anything to anybody to deserve this. Even the person who was exposing, quote unquote, exposing shit. Even they were like, I don't know, the house was quiet. Because bitch, I said it myself. I'm so mad. Let me put trash. And I hope the trifling hoe, she is my neighbor. Whoop her bitch ass. Don't play on my motherfucking name. This is mine. I pay for this. It'll be picked.
Christina, why do you need a dumpster to move out of the house that you've only been in for a few months since? The math, ma'am, the math.
Come on Tuesday, bitch. Fuck you. Dumbass, trifling ass, stupid ass bitches. Always think you know something. Always think you got the motherfucking top scoop. Bitch, get off my property.
You're sitting here saying somebody doxed you. You've already moved the majority of your stuff out the house. You have a...
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When Chrissy get mad and get to cussing people out, I be over here cracking up. She got away with words, but she don't use it for no good. But baby, I be hollering. Sis be going in. It's the audacity of a bitch. The audacity of a bitch. And she will come up here and cry, child. She will come up here and cry.
Whole dumpster that's going to be picked up tomorrow. You ain't even driving still.
Don't play with me. All right, hold on, let me turn this on. How do I do this? Hold on. I think the thing that aggravates me the most is that whoever this is has been watching my house when my kids lay. More important.
Christina, there's a lot of people that are watching your house that see you and your kids on the day where the it would have been done. Social media stuff has you. Oh no, I don't know why she posts this on her channel because in real life, such and such and such. I don't know why.
Window. They broke into my fucking.
Wait, sis. First, she said somebody broke into your house and took pictures of your backyard. Okay. Now you're saying last week somebody broke into your bedroom window of your house, but you're only going live because somebody sent you the information on something that was posted on the internet. Chrissy, what's the real issue here? I think the real issue is that you have been exposed for, once again, falsifying a lifestyle that you don't really live, lying about your reason for moving. If you don't want to address it, don't address it. But don't get up here and lie, because then you give people ammunition to want to debunk you, because it's been proven that you lie so much, just like Olivia. When you have a track record.
Stop giving people ammunition to want to debunk your lies. That is what is happening here. You keep giving people ammunition to want to debunk your lies, girl. Child hopped up here hooping and hollering and alleging people were stalking her and breaking into the house. And the child, can you please? Can you please, ma'am? Ma'am, please. Please, ma'am. We sick of it.
Girl, what? Okay, so this is where the Love Lives Lace Fran comes into play. So Fran took the information that was posted on the.
Thank you about this. Everybody who's been sending me screenshots, recordings, I appreciate you. Please keep sending them. Okay, I may not get back to you right away, but I'm collecting everything. If you guys see anything, let me know. Already, whoever this is, I don't know who this is, but I'm going to find out. I have called the police, my attorney. They say that they work for HOA, which I don't believe, because I know the lady who works for HOA in my neighborhood. She's a black lady, very nice, older black lady. I know her because I've talked to her a few times over the summer, getting key cards for my kids to go to school, all kinds of different things. I talked to her this morning. She is dumbfounded. She's going to get to the bottom of it. So anybody who's trying to say that they work in my neighborhood and that they watch me, watch my kids go to school every morning, that's a violation of my privacy. You can't do that. You can't do that. Even if you did watch my kids or notice my kids going to school every day, you can't get online and expose that. You can't do that. So there's no way to get out of that, okay? Even though I don't believe they work for my HOA, okay? But I'm going to find out who it is. I'm mad at the blog site, yes. I'm
The person said.
Anywho, if y'all remember that, honey, she was being stalked, she was being harassed, she was being dogged, she was concerned for her safety. But then once it blew over the fact that she has moved again, then all of a sudden it was no longer an issue. The stalker was gone, the harassment was gone, all that stuff was gone. Christina's MO is to have something happen. Then she chooses a minute issue to focus on to deflect from the fact that she had something happen as a result of her own negligence. So from this day forward, from June 24th forward, I need y'all to remember, when Christina deflects, something is on the horizon. Say it with me now. If Christina deflects, if you feel yourself saying, damn, she kind of making a big issue out of this, there is something on the horizon. One more time for the bald head, half deaf, slow ass bitches in the back. When Christina deflects, there is something on the horizon. Okay? Let me say it one more time. If you find yourself looking at Strongmommychrissy and saying, wow, she's really making a big deal of this, there is something that she has done that's going to come on the scene. And she knows it's going to come on the scene, just like the truancy thing. Chrissy, you know this stuff is coming on the scene. But instead of you coming up here just being honest and transparent so all the rest of the broke, irresponsible ass bitches can come to your defense and say, oh, we've all been there. You know, just try again. Instead of just doing that, sis, you always pick a low-hanging fruit. Just like you picked a fight with Jasmine to deflect from the fact that David says you and all 8.5 of them children have to get the fuck. Okay? Get the fuck. You hear me? David says, bye-bye, Birdie. He says, Tulu. He said, it's been real. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. That's what David said. Now, I'm just saying what David said. Now, you were served, sis. Damn, girl. You were served yesterday, sis. Ooh, wait, they don't take no time to get this paperwork, child. I just realized she was just served yesterday. Good Lord, girl. Did you even read the notice yet? My bad. I didn't want you to find out like this, but you already knew. You knew you ain't pay that man his money. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Christina, why you play so much? In my Rolling Ray voice, why you play so much? It's never getting evicted over here. It's never getting evicted. I don't care if I live in a shack and drive a hoopty and I have shoes that are worn down to the soles, honey. I'm going to call a spade a spade. So whatever y'all choose to think about me, to the Strongmommychrissy, the Strong fam, Chrissy's cousins, whatever y'all choose, her guard dogs. Let's not forget the guard dogs. Whatever y'all choose to believe about me, I am okay with that. That doesn't bother me. The housing situation doesn't bother me. The vehicle situation, nope, not bothered. The finances, that doesn't bother me. Somebody thinking I'm ugly, I'm cool with that too. Okay. What I'm not cool with is 9x7 constantly bouncing her children around because she don't want to buckle down. She too busy worried about all of the wrong shit. Girl, you walking around with fake Louis Vuitton sunglasses on and you getting put out of your house. Girl, I just needed to make sense. Whether they real, whether they fake, which I'm sure they fake, they was looking entirely too plasticky. But girl, the fact that you would even put on a facade of living a luxurious lifestyle while you're getting put out, you look ridiculous. What is wrong? What is wrong? Between your obsession with penis and the fact that you are so financially irresponsible, like you need some intense, deep therapy. You need to allow those children, the ones who have dads in their lives and dads that you acknowledge, child, not the ones you pinning on different people. No, them kids need to go with their biological fathers. Take Cash back home. I don't even know why you bothered to pick him up knowing your ass was, girl. Oh, Lord. Child. Anywho, yes, if Christina deflects, something is on the horizon. Y'all remember this. Remember, I told y'all that. It's simple math. It ain't because I'm a psychic. It ain't because I can see it. It's not that so Raven. It's not giving Raven Baxter. It's giving patterns of behavior. This is the same person that y'all claim changed so much. Where is the growth? Where is the change? Oh, because she don't show it no more? Because when she do her cooking videos, of course she's going to make the appropriate portions. Of course. Duh. Why would she do a cooking video cooking with 1 pound of ground beef? Hold up. Because this is another thing that people just skated on by, child. While y'all worried about my wife, Jasmine, the people say me and Jasmine, child, we got some type of love affair. I'm sure Jasmine hates my guts. And Jasmine, if you are ever to see this, that is okay. I don't mind that you hate my guts. Once again, I have to keep reminding y'all, this is courtesy of Love Lies Lace Friends Friend. Reaction videos are about you for the audience. They're not for you. You are not meant to sit in the audience of somebody roasting you, honey, or talking about you or giving critique. Only if you're open to growth. And I think all three of y'all, I don't think any of y'all are ready to grow yet. I don't think y'all are ready to grow. I don't think y'all are ready to develop. So this is probably not a safe space for you all. Just understand that, okay? So the sooner you understand that, like when people get to talking shit, if I read that first line and then somebody talking shit, I'm going to delete it and go on with my day. I don't give a fuck. Why am I worried about what somebody else got to say about me? That's what I'll be trying to figure out. Let me see if this is the content I need. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put y'all on mute for once. Well, anywho, I'm going to just talk about it. There was a point in time, this was probably 4 houses ago, where Christina came up here. And I don't know if they had just moved into the house or what. So y'all, the same people that watch My Jersey Life are the same people who watch Strongmommychrissy for the most part. They're the same part of the same sector. Chrissy had, no lie, Chrissy had padlocks on her pantry so the kids could not get in there and get food. But wait a minute though. Aren't y'all accusing another mommy of depriving their children of food? Christina had physical padlocks to lock her kids out of the cabinet so they would not eat up all the food. So when we get to talking about who's this kind of mother versus this kind of mother, Christina and Jasmine both acknowledged that they were best friends and sisters. So for you to think one person is going to treat their kids a particular type of way and live a particular type of way, but the other person is living so much higher and better than that person that they claim they're sisters and best friends with, I need you to really think about that. I need you to really think about that. So you really think I'm going to be living in a penthouse and I'm going to go see my sister and best friend in the projects? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Which is funny. I don't see any videos about that except for this lady's. It's a lady up here. She was doing, I guess, a reaction to the fact that Chrissy had the lock on the pantry. Yeah, she had locked the kids out the pantry, honey. But y'all worried about Jasmine Dukes and her 4. One of them is a little baby, so you can say 5, but he ain't going in the cabinet, child. He ain't eating solid foods like that. We're going to say her 4, but what about the 9 who got locked out the pantry? Nobody want to speak on the 9? Nobody want to speak on the 9? I've been in my apartment for 2 years. Before that, my other apartment for 5. Same landlord. I just moved into a bigger home because I had another child and needed more room. Shout out to you. I can't see moving several times a year. I can't see moving 1 time a year. Personally, I don't know what's this got going on, but child, it's given. I don't know what it's given at this point. What else can we say about it? What else can we say about it? Like, are you not tired? Are you not tired? Are you not embarrassed? That's all I need to know. Are you not embarrassed? This is embarrassing. So I'm gonna read a few comments and then we're gonna close out the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Christina, I made you a 2-part series so far on how to get your shit together so you can be a homeowner, so you can stop bouncing your kids all around. I'm trying to figure out. Well, I guess if you grow up in that level of dysfunction, it just seems normal. So they probably don't even ask questions no more, child. They probably ain't unpacked from the last time. I don't know. Chrissy is insane. Her and Jasmine. Yeah, they're the same people, child. They're the exact same people. They from different places, but they're exact same people. Not the morgue. I'm like, child, you might not want to refer to your mortgage as a morgue, child. You might not want to do that. The power of the tongue, honey. How you name your kid Cash and you ain't never got none? Chrissy, you want to do a Q&A. Girl, we got questions. I'm like, damn, all of a sudden she decides she want to be so active. So active. All of a sudden we getting pictures galore of the kids, honey. This short and that short. And we getting Q&As. We're just getting all types of lovely content. And come to find out, girl, your ass is getting the boots. Again. David said you and all your children have got to go. Now, how long y'all think it's gonna be before Chrissy come up here on the live hooting and hollering just so she could delete it 6 hours later? Like, girl, you should be about tired of that shit. You should be fed up. I do feel for the kids not being able to plant roots, make lifelong friends. Yeah, at this point, they're gonna be their own only friends. I guess it's good she got a lot of kids, child, because they can commiserate over the fact that their mother is irresponsible as heifer. Yes, please return Cash to his father. Trey, if you see this, go get your baby, honey. Go get your baby. Because, you know, Chrissy liable to have a vacation plan and leave her and her mother and the kid. That's the part that gets me. Y'all talk about negligence, but everybody's skating over the fact that this girl allowed her mother and all of the kids to get put out on the side of the road while she was out allegedly sleeping with strippers and possibly doing drugs on a momcation. Like, that's far worse than anything else I've seen from any of these other women. I don't know if it can get any worse than that. Yeah, exactly. Child, the evictions is back, baby, and they coming back full force. I wouldn't waste no time on, oh, okay, you late this first time. Let me go ahead and file this paperwork. Okay. Let me go ahead and file this paperwork so we can... Yeah, she moved into the... Let's get into that. Let's get into what was said, why she moved into the house, the explanation that made no sense at all. Makes perfect sense now because you just don't plan on being responsible. We see that. You just don't plan on doing right by these children. While everybody talk about what a good... Oh, she's an amazing mother. Her kids always just look so... Why would she record any type of footages of her kids not looking at least decent? She's the one in control of the camera. So y'all catch Jasmine over there because Jasmine doesn't know until y'all point it out. Chrissy is very intelligent when it comes to this social media shit. She's well aware. She is well aware of what to do, what not to do at this point. She ain't new to this, baby. She is true to this, okay? That is why. See, there's the difference. That is why. Jasmine don't know any better. It's not because one is a better mother than the other or one makes better decisions. No, it's one knows how to navigate this social media stuff. Duh. All right, so let's look at the explanation, honey. What we were told.
We want to do going forward. Buying a house is really, really important. I got my eye on it. I'm gunning for it. So in order to free up more money, more income for things that I want to pay down and pay off to get my credit where it needs to be, I needed to cut some things somewhere. I decided, look, we need to get up out of this house that we're in and find something cheaper because we're paying. Once I started doing some research, I realized we were paying about $1,000 more than most people in all of the area, the entire area around us. But it's okay, y'all, because we were patient. Once I really was like, it's time to start because the lease is about to be up. I was like, we got to find something, but I want to stay in this neighborhood so that the kids can stay in their schools. Because I don't mind moving around as much if I'm moving in the same area. You see what I'm saying? So my kids don't have to switch schools. It's not.
So that was the explanation. Sis said she moved and threw away all her stuff so that she could save money. I mean, hey, okay, girl. If you say so. I'm gonna wrap this thing up, and I would like for y'all to, first of all, unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell. I want you to get all notifications. Okay, maybe we'll try to go live more often. I don't know, y'all. But y'all know I've been posting on the regular. Clap for your girl, okay? Because that is unlike me. Y'all know I used to take my 2-month hiatus, child. Doesn't bother me. I want y'all to do that. And also, I want you to hit the like button on your way out. So, in closing, I want to give a farewell to our co-star. In all seriousness, we are really, really going to miss you. Sorry to see you depart from the cast like this. Hopefully you will make guest appearances. We just wish you all the best, all the healing on your next level in life.
Because of YouTube.
Man, we did her sauce, bro. Fuck all that shit you talking about. Look, we did her sauce. Hey, look, oh God, we did her sauce, and it is what it is.
Did you just put your hand in my face?
I did.
Okay, all right. And when I knock your ass out in front of all these companies,
I'm just gonna be a knocked out ass nigga.
You're gonna be knocked out cold like this.
But look though,
You should have talked about. Shouldn't have been trying my girl. Like this.
Come on.
I ain't kissing you. Remember when you was like, psych? Remember that?